Today, Kuno's dropped a 0.4 update for AC Evo, which brings new cars, new tracks, new features and fixes. It is safe to say that Assetto Corsa Evo's launch has been a bit underwhelming, and with the rise of AC Rally, with its much better launch in comparison to it, Kuno's really has its homework to do, and they must impress, as AC Evo is likely their major hitmaker. So in today's video, with these new cars, tracks and features, we are going to ask the important question: is it any good? So what should you expect in this update? Well, the update adds a total of 10 new cars and 5 new circuits, with multiple layouts. Out of the 10 cars, we mentioned them in a previous video, but the main headliner is the 2025 Ferrari SF25 F1 car, driven by Charles Leclerc and driven poorly by Lewis Hamilton. It is noted as the only official 2025 F1 car in a sim racing title, which is correct. In fact, we haven't really seen an F1 car in a hardcore racing sim since iRacing, when the Mercedes W13 made its appearance. The rest of the car roster is extremely impressive, niche, and just a brilliant mix all round. We have the Ferrari F40 LM, the BMW M3 CSL, the Porsche Cayman 718 GT4 RS, the Mini John Cooper S, with a Honda B16 swap, the Ferrari Daytona SP3, the Toyota Supra Mark IV, including a dedicated drift version, BMW M8 Competition, Peugeot 205 T16, and a Renault 5 GT Turbo. A selection of cars suitable for any car fan. Now let's move on to the tracks. The update features the highly anticipated arrival of the Nürburgring Nordschleife, which has an up-to-date recreation, and are newer than the version seen on Assetto Corsa Competizione. These layouts include the Nordschleife 24-hour and Touristenfahrten layouts, the Grand Prix layout. We also have a BTCC Classic in Oulton Park, with its International and Foster's layout, Road Atlanta in the US, for you Petit Le Mans fans, and of course, Monza. These additions are absolutely mega, and they definitely improve the roster with a wide variety of different cars and track combinations to choose from. Having fresh 2025 designs and layouts help too. For instance, some of Monza curbs last year were changed and removed. Those pesky sausage curbs are now long gone, allowing gamers to have their most recent setup for each track, and to shave a few seconds off. A point of criticism in the past has been the physics for AC Evo. However, this has had a lot of work done recently. Starting off with the tyres, there's now a new tyre dampening model for increased compliance and drivability, adjusted tyre inertia for more realistic lockups, and improved the slip ratio calculation for better behaviour, especially on corner exits. Drivetrain changes have been implemented. In terms of the electronics, traction control and anti-lock braking systems have an improved behaviour across all cars, including higher traction control levels now working better, improved hybrid powertrains like cars and ERS, and dual clutch transmission systems. A soft lock has also been implemented into steering wheels. So what does all this mean, you ask? Well, put it simply, I don't know. But has it done anything? Yes. The cars handle and feel so much better than they ever did. I was playing this game just yesterday to prepare myself for this update, and the differences are night and day. It's still challenging but more predictable and fun to drive. You also feel everything now. So there aren't any nasty surprises of under or oversteer. The tyre model is great, with visible flat spots on the F1 cars even. Feeling how the car adapts as the tyre warms up is also a very impressive and realistic feature. A great update in this department. Now onto the graphics section. There was a complete revision of car paint materials and improved post-processing. There is also an improved tyre shading, including a sheen layer that fades after a few corners, and as I mentioned previously, visible flat spots, allowing for a better tyre wear texture. They also added support for flexing and vibrating vehicle parts like wings. I'm looking at you, McLaren. As well as moving damaged parts and visual backfires. Now on to the audio section, which has a bit of a gripe in my opinion. There are improved throttle timings and auto cutoffs to enhance the VTEC kick effect. Improving generic and turbo hiss sounds with turbo pitch now related to boost and RPM. New scraping sounds and rage drop sounds when stationary as well. And they've also developed new drivetrain and transmission sounds. This all was brilliant in a lot of areas. Just listen. However, it isn't perfect, as particularly the F1 cars clearly have had their sounds taken from Assetto Corsa 1, and some sounds bouncing off hills and walls around the Nordschleife in particular created a strange tinny sounding effect. I noticed this when I took a lap around in the E46 M3 CSL. Final parts of the update included multiplayer, which I will be honest I haven't tried out yet. However, they also made some changes to the replays, UI and AI improvements, so the AI aren't as jerky anymore. They've also added daily challenges for a more engaging online experience. And the new replay features allow for video creators like myself to search for the best camera angle as I can. Overall, this update was magnificent. It's the best that Kunos has delivered so far. It's just a shame we never got it sooner, but Kunos have taken their time and what they've provided is truly a brilliant update. Well done to the developers for giving us this update. I cannot wait to see what's next. So what do you think of the update? Have you tried it? What was your favourite feature about it? Or what do you not like about it? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, remember to like, share and subscribe, hit that bell icon for future uploads, and finally, thank you all so much for watching, hope to see you all very soon.